Hi there YouTube, Transgirl Amy here. A video I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to talk about this, so please bear with me. It's probably not even a good idea to talk about this because I'm not exactly an expert in the situation. I just know how to put my own thoughts, try to put my own thoughts into place about it. So basically, I've been feeling really depressed lately, and I wanted to talk about depression. Now depression can grip you, regardless of the time of day or whatever, and it can also grip you for seemingly no reason at all. One minute you might be right as rain, and then the next suddenly it's just darkness. Obviously it's not actual darkness, but it's a descriptive of how you feel. You feel like there's no hope, no light. At least with me anyway. And that's not a nice feeling at all. People who don't understand will just tell you to just cheer up. There's people who have it worse than you. Which that often just makes you feel worse because it puts the blame on you, like it's your fault that you're feeling bad and that you can't just cheer up, but you're just being awkward even though you're not being awkward. It's out of your control. I feel that a lot of people who don't deal with or have never dealt with depression just don't understand at all. And when it comes to coping with depression, there's various ways that people can do it. Sorry, itchy nose. Some people binge eat. I've been guilty for that. Some people self-harm. I've also been guilty for that. These aren't the only two ways that people deal with these feelings. This is just the ones that I know of personally. But just know that there's nothing shameful about your coping mechanism, because that's exactly what it is. It's a coping mechanism. And without it, you could be doing something a lot worse. The fact that it's called a coping mechanism means that you're coping, and that's a damn miracle given what you're going through with your depression. And some friends, their loved ones will tell you, they'll be like, what the fuck were you doing? It's so stupid, why would you do that? But they don't know because they haven't been through it, or if they have been through it, they've never been through it to the extent that you have, where you're considering hurting yourself just to try and fix something. See, when I self-harm, it's like I feel like I have to punish myself. I feel like I have done something wrong and I need to do something to fix it, so I will self-harm. Afterwards I feel right as rain. I feel like I've been punished appropriately, and I can get on about my day. Not everybody self-harms for the same reason. That's just why I do it. But I don't think there's any shame in it. You're coping. I have started self-harming again recently. I was over a year since the last time, and something just happened. I couldn't take it anymore. I started again, and I'm not proud of breaking that thing that I'd had going, where over a year without doing it, and then suddenly relapse. And again, it's not really in my control. I was going through a lot of shit. I still am, and it seemed like the only way to help cope. This is not me telling you that you should go away and self-harm and stuff. It's me telling you that I understand if you do, and that I won't judge you if you do, and nobody should judge you if you do. I guess I can wrap this video up by saying that no matter who you are or where you are, just remember that people love you. You're important to somebody. You've got to remember that. You've got to keep going. Not for those people that love you and care, but for yourself. You've got to get through it. You've got to be strong. I know you're strong. And I love you. And until next time, Trans Girl Amy out.